me a story.
There was once a pale man with dark hair who was very lonely.
Why was it lonely?
All things must meet this man. So, they shunned him.
Did he chase them all?
He took an axe and split himself in two, right down the middle.
So he would always have a friend.
So he would always have a friend. Are you there, dear wolf?
I am, little lamb.
Are you sad?
I am. His song sounds good.
The singer mistakes melody. They are called tears.
Never one.
Without the other.
Say hello to our newest guest PC, Chelanna, otherwise known as Lady Wynn. Now, she is played by one of our guests, Soren, a previous player within Nascule who left and began to do something else, but he did come back, and he is spending some time with the party of Vox Nugrum Stella as they go on their adventures for a little while. Overall, drawing Wynn was an extremely fun experience. Now, the reason being is she is a divine soul sorcerer. Now, the most interesting part is that while making her character and also building the background that she could be, we took the kind of class and put it on its head. It was a really interesting background, a really cool character concept, and it made me so excited to draw it, let alone put it on the paper and conversate it with Soren. Now, we did spend a lot of time discussing how she might look, as well as how the power might manifest due to her background and what happened to her prior in the past. Now, drawing this was extremely fun, not only because I love drawing the kind of old-fashioned, fancy kind of clothes and robes, but also because I had to go back. I had to go back to mid-2019 and go back a year to my previous art style when I first started to get back into art after taking courses and such, and de-refine what I built up over that entire year to this date. And it was interesting to do, and it was fun to see how the changes manifested. For there was her art that we're doing now when they're at level 7, And also, right afterwards, I had to draw her level 10 art for they are getting near that threshold. And it was cool to see the difference between the two and how much I've improved over the year. Overall, it was a really fun challenge to try and match the lighting as well as just to go back to that previous art style and that felt more free-handed as well as slightly more cartoony than what I do now. So it was really fun, and I would like to come back to it, and I already kind of did with another PC, soon going to Nascule permanently, and similarly having that kind of cool feel of different kind of art and a different kind of style and how they contrasted each other. And it's really cool to see. Even if Lady Wynn tends to linger around for only a few sessions, having her character art was a huge inspiration and a great way to have my mind imagine new things as well as being a challenge. I'm really excited to see how she meshes with the party as well as how they may uncover some things about her that they may not know. Though even though he is a guest, I do hope that Soren does enjoy his time as well as maybe lingers around and be a little bit longer.